Hey there, and welcome to the Bunny Learn English podcast. I'm Eric.
And I'm Amy.
This is the place where we share practical tips to help you improve your English. If you sometimes feel stuck or don't know how to keep learning, you're in the right place. Today we're talking about 4 things you need to do every day to improve your English.
Eric, your English has improved so much. Honestly, sometimes I forget you're not a native speaker. What's your secret?
Thanks, Amy. I've been following 4 habits that really changed the way I learn.
4 habits? That sounds interesting. Can you share them with us?
Of course. Let's start with number 1. Practice your pronunciation. If your pronunciation is clear, people can understand you easily. If not, even with good grammar, it's hard to communicate.
That's true. But how do you practice pronunciation?
My favorite method is called imitation. Basically, you copy how native speakers talk, their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Here's a simple routine. First, pick a short clip. Then, listen, pause, repeat, and finally, compare. Record yourself and ask, do I sound similar to the original?
So if the clip says, "How's it going?" you should copy not only the words, but the rhythm. How's it going?
Exactly. Another great exercise is practicing minimal pairs. These are words that sound similar but have one small difference. For example, ship versus sheep, bit versus beat, cat versus cut. This helps you avoid funny mistakes, like mixing up beach and bitch.
Yeah, that's an important one.
Okay, habit number 2. Absorb English every day. Think of it like giving your brain a little dose of English every single day. It doesn't need to be 1 hour. Even 15 minutes is enough to start.
So how can we make this a daily habit?
The key is to connect it with something you already love. If you love travel, watch travel vlogs. If you love beauty or fashion, follow creators who talk about those topics in English. And make it specific. Listen to a song while brushing your teeth, or play a short podcast on your commute. When the time comes, your brain will automatically think, "Oh, it's time for English."
That makes sense. So you're saying both passive and active learning are important?
Yes. Passive means just listening in the background, podcasts, YouTube, music. Don't worry about understanding everything. Active means focusing. Take a short section, write down a few new words, and challenge yourself to use them that day.
Okay, what's number 3?
Writing. Writing forces you to slow down and think. It shows you where your grammar and vocabulary are weak. Start small. Write 3 to 5 sentences a day.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Write a simple diary. Today I went to the park. The weather was sunny. I felt relaxed. Or write a short movie review. I watched Frozen. I loved the songs and animation. Then, get feedback. Use tools like ChatGPT, Grammarly, or ask a teacher.
So if I wrote, "Yesterday I go to the park," the correction would be, "Yesterday I went to the park."
Exactly. But here's the important part. Don't just copy the correction. Compare it, ask why is it different, and write it in your mistakes notebook. Then, reuse it in your next writing. That's how you actually learn.
Okay, I'm curious. What's the last habit?
Habit number 4. Join a discussion group. This is where fluency really grows, because you need to think fast and reply in real time. Unlike writing, you don't get to edit yourself.
That sounds scary for shy learners.
True, but you don't need to jump in right away. Join an online group first, like Discord, Zoom, or Meetup. At the beginning, just listen. Later, try short answers. If the topic is movies, you can say, "I liked Frozen because of the music."
That feels much easier.
And here's a trick. Prepare a few simple phrases like, "in my opinion," or "I agree with you because." These little tools give you confidence to start talking.
I like that. And after the discussion, you can write down 2 to 3 new words or phrases you heard.
Exactly. Step by step, you'll get more comfortable. So those are the 4 ways. Practice pronunciation, absorb English daily, write a little every day, and join a discussion group. If you keep doing these, I promise your English will improve faster than you think.
Thanks for sharing. This was so helpful. And to our listeners, which of these 4 habits will you try first? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Keep practicing, stay consistent, and remember, you can do this. See you next time.